The girl drew a fake door with a piece of chalk. The next second, light shone through the crack of the door. Unexpectedly, the fake door turned into a real one. As the girl slowly pushed it open, she found that it led to an ancient palace. With the help of a chair, she climbed in. Before setting out, the girl didn't forget to turn the hourglass upside down. It was just because when the sand ran out, the door would close. Soon, the girl came to the central hall. There was a huge table in front of her, which was filled with all kinds of tempting delicacies. The girl's mouth watered at the sight of them. When she walked to the end, she found that there was actually a terrifying monster sitting there. Strangely, the monster didn't react at all. This made the girl heave a sigh of relief, but then she was surprised to find that the walls around were covered with murals of the monster eating children, and there was also a pile of small shoes on the ground beside. Could it be that the owners of the shoes had all been eaten by the monster? This made the girl suddenly become nervous. She quickly released the elf in the box. Guided by the elf, the girl found 3 ancient cabinets. She took out the golden key and opened the one on the leftmost side. She found a sharp dagger inside, which was exactly the purpose of her trip. Her task was easily completed. The elf reminded the girl to go back quickly. When she saw that the monster was still sitting there motionless, the girl gradually relaxed her nervous mood. When passing by the dining table, she was attracted by the delicacies again. The grapes on the table were crystal clear. She forgot the servant's warning. The girl couldn't help but pick a grape and put it in her mouth to chew. She didn't notice at all that the monster's hands behind her were moving. The monster put its eyeballs in the palm of its hand and then raised its hands. The next second, it saw the girl who was stealing food. The monster rushed towards her angrily, but the girl was completely unaware. The elf tried to stop the monster from hurting the girl, but was grabbed and eaten by the monster. At this time, the girl turned around. She was immediately scared by the scene in front of her. She immediately fled towards the door desperately. However, just because she had wasted a little time, the time of the hourglass had run out. The girl watched helplessly as the exit closed in front of her. No matter how hard she pushed, it was of no avail. In the critical moment, she could only take out the chalk, and wanted to draw another door. Unexpectedly, the chalk suddenly broke. The next second, the monster chased after her. Seeing that there was nowhere to run, the girl could only stand on the chair and quickly draw a small door above her head. Fortunately, the chalk worked this time. Without any delay, the girl quickly pushed open the small door, and clung to the ceiling with all her strength. Finally, she managed to escape back to the previous room just a second before being caught by the monster.